Good afternoon. Welcome back to Like Magic. I'm your host, Taria Davis, and today we're finally going to get on the topic of energetic frequencies, karmic and divine. Today I really wanted to talk more about those in the spiritual community that are karmic or divine, because right now spirituality, I've always talked about spirituality being a trend, but right now it's like really coming to a head. Everybody wants to be on the spiritual train. Everybody reads tarot now. Everybody has a message for the collective now. So I wanted to really touch on this real quick. I've been watching tarot for a very long time now, and I've learned which readers are karmic and which readers are not. And one of the first signs to that let me know that readers were karmic, not technically bad, but just they were there to teach me a lesson, and like now you're not a part of, like, I've outgrown them type of karmic, was literally something just made me stop watching them. It's not like spell work type of thing. It's not like a spell work type of thing. It was more like I just didn't feel like I resonated with them anymore. So I was like, I grew up from that channel. But now, as I'm really in my spiritual journey, and now I'm trying to help others and stuff, and it's been so many spiritual attacks, I'm starting to notice that a new definition of karmic readers. I've been thinking lately, I'm not even gonna point nobody out yet, because I'm still trying to build what I'm building, and I don't have time for people's cults to come from me. I really don't have time for that. But it's a few readers I watch on YouTube now that I watch daily, and they give good messages. They pick up on my energy accurately. And it's a few readers on YouTube that I stopped watching because they used to pick up on my energy, and once karmic started throwing magic at me or trying to project their energy on me, the readers wasn't able to tell what energy was mine and what energy was the karmic, and they was like, that was screwing up my reading. It was always making me confused and stuff, because I didn't know what was going on and what was going on with this, that, and the other. So that's another sense of kind of outgrowing. Like I outgrew those readers energetically. So basically, outgrowing a reader is telling you that they not technically a bad reader, but they karmic for you. But recently, like I was trying to get into, like really recently, I've noticed actual karmic ass readers, and these are like bad readers, people that are pretending to be something that they are not, people that you should not trust. I'm not even gonna bring her back up, but it's this reader on, like, she's currently on YouTube, and she got a decent amount of followers and subscribers or whatever. And what irritates me about her is her name signifies that she is one of the chosen few, and she's not. And I know this because I've been watching her videos for a while, and they just have never gotten better. It's always karmic. And it's not about what she's reading. It's the way she behaves. Like, she gives decent messages. Like, they don't always match up. And she sometimes picks up on energy of karmic people that trying to project into the divine. But, in her readings and in her lives, like, her main thing is to buy my products, buy my services, buy my products, buy my services, buy my products, buy my services. And that is not, like, that's nowhere near divine. Like, you, like, in no type of way. Like, I literally was just, recording the past episode talking about, how you let your passions make money for you. And the fact that she literally gets on her lives and try to bullies her subscribers into paying her, that's karmic as fuck. And I've actually encountered that outside of the tarot community when I was just doing video game live streaming. There are certain streamers that will literally bully their followers into subscribing or giving them money or donating to them. That's karmic as fuck. And motherfuckers should not support somebody like that. And people who do support people like that is motherfuckers, like, I'm taking it that far, motherfuckers that literally don't love themselves or don't know themselves or don't know the truth about themselves, because if they did, they wouldn't allow that type of energy anywhere near them. But that's the same thing to say with practitioners, like tarot readers, practitioners, people who do energy work. You definitely really need to keep a lookout for karmic practitioners, because they will be low-key doing spell work on you and you don't know it. But excuse me. I don't know. I just feel like you need to, like, before getting really into the spiritual scene, really deciding to buy things from anybody offline, you need to really hone in on your discernment. Like, who should I really be trusting? Because I said before in the past, I had a friend that I got into it with that read tarot, and I didn't really trust her to begin with. I literally just said I wasn't gonna bring this girl up, but I'm bringing it up now. When we were younger and in high school, she literally said she worshipped Satan. And now that we basically reconnect, we grown or whatever, she got kids, everything. You doing tarot on YouTube and you doing readings for other people, but you was just a Satan worshiper. I don't know what she doing now, but you were just a Satan worshiper and you trying to read other people's futures and shit. No. So it was already like a red flag there for me, but I was just like, okay, people can change. People can change, right? But me and her got into it over a situation because it was social media. I posted about somebody doing spell work on me, and I was posting about the effects and showing people the effects. And she, instead of trying to help, because I had spoke to her in the past, I'm like, I read tarot too. It's just a lot of shit been going on. People constantly in my energy. I can't never get a clear reading, and I don't really have time for all that. So instead of, like, you call yourself being my friend, instead of trying to be a friend to help me out, messaging me, or even getting under the status and trying to find a way to help me, it was just 6:56 on the timer. She commented on the post and she was like, basically she be having spell work thrown at her, but when she has spell work thrown at her, she noticed it before it even get anywhere to her. She catch it before it gets to her. Basically trying to spiritually brag, like, I'm better than you, I know more than you, I'm more tapped in than you, or whatever. And my thing was, if you are so tapped in, if you were so divine, you would have reached out and tried to help me instead of doing that. So I blocked her. And I had bought an evil eye bracelet from her. And after I blocked her, I started getting, like, real, like I told you, I'm an empath. And I can pick up on energies real easily. Like crystals, I can feel the energy around crystals. I can feel the energy around objects. And the energy from that bracelet turned from, like I'm not going to say high vibrational, but it was like it changed from positive to really negative and dark, to the point like I was getting pains around my arm. And when I took that bitch off and threw it in the garbage, the shit stopped. Keep a lookout for karmic practitioners. I'm protected. Who knows what she put on that bracelet after she figured out, like, okay, we not gonna be friends no more, we not cool no more, it was just 813 on the clock. Break it down to all ones. And then 818 when I just confirmed that. And then I just looked at the clock, it's 146, breaking down to 11, master number again. Please pay attention to those type of people. Cause like I was finna say, I'm protected. I was literally born with a protection rune on my body. I am protected. Everybody is not. Everybody hasn't reached that state of protection. Everybody hasn't put in the work to be protected in this type of way. So be mindful of who you are paying your money to get these services from. Because if a person decides they don't like you, they will literally, like, do some shit to fuck you over. And I've experienced that. And with that being said, it's the same thing goes for social media influencers. Watch who you paying attention to. Everything is energy, and some social media influencers are high vibrational, some are low vibrational. For example, James Charles, fucking Jeffree Star, low vibrational ass social media influencers. I'm not gonna lie, I watch their shit sometimes because the drama be funny as hell. What the fuck was it? Shane Dawson. Now, I can say high vibrational social media influencer was Jenna Marbles, but she ended up leaving YouTube because in the past, when she first started YouTube, she had a few controversial videos up and a lot of people found them and uncovered them, and everything that was going on with Sean Dawson, she didn't want that problem with her, and she didn't want that to, like, basically destroy everything she created, so she just stepped back from everything. She apologized and then stepped back from everything. She haven't been on since. It's been years. But that's showing like, okay, you messed up in the past, you took accountability for your actions, okay, and you took steps to correct them. That's high vibrational as fuck. Like, I don't really need to describe, like, I don't really need to go into detail on how that's divine and not karmic. Like, it speaks for itself. But those social media influencers, they get caught doing stupid stuff or petty stuff, and they do those fake ass apology videos. You just watch the video and just see what people say. You feel the energy. You will tell if something's low vibrational or high vibrational. And I think I spoke about this in the past podcast, but look at this for an example. If you've ever been in a church, how do you feel in a church? It's high vibrational. It feels nice. How do you feel walking down a dark alley? How does it feel? You feel scared, nervous, like you feel tense. Those are energies. Those are vibrations. So look at those different examples to help you look at different stuff in your life. Like, if something feels closer to that dark alley, it's karmic. If something feels closer to that church, it's divine. It was just 11:09 on the timer, breaking down to 11 for master number 11. I'm finna end the episode right there because that's all the confirmation I need. But I am going to continue the conversation on karmic and divine energies more in the future, and with more people, because I really want to get deeper into this subject. But thank you for listening. I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye.